Welcome back, kids and coaches. I'm Coach Kent Murphy, and today we're going to take a trip down to sunny South Beach to take a look at the baseball equivalent of an old man in a Speedo, the Miami Marlins. Well, the future ain't looking real bright for things down in Miami, but at least now that you got Jeter in town, you'll all get a gift basket after he screws you. Hell, he gave Stanton away for next to nothing to his buddies up in New York and added zero value to the city, or as I call it, how the Marlins got their stadium. There truly is nothing like watching a game on TV with an empty stadium that looks like it was drawn by a 4-year-old. So let's go ahead and break this roster down. The pitcher, we got Sandy Alcantara. Hey man, do me a favor and beam me in the head so maybe I'll go blind like that old guy in Sandlot. That way I don't have to watch any more Marlins games. Hey, that movie also featured an old broken down beast, so I'll be expecting audition tapes from Joyce and Kemp. Hell, you got old Ryan Stanek closing. Poor kid had one save last year, or as people in Miami call it, blowing away the competition. At catcher, we got old Jorge Alfaro. Hell, your dinger numbers have increased every year. If your body holds up, you'll be hitting a respectable amount of dingers by the time the sea level rises and washes away the Miami Marlins. Right field, you got Lewis Brinson. Hell, he weighs more than his batting average and had a whopping 0 dingers last year. Hopefully you can do some Chris Angel level mind freaking with that glove, because all I want to do is make my eyeballs disappear when I watch you try to bat. Hell, at first base, we got Hastings Aguilar, who also weighs more than his batting average, but it's not as impressive. Hell, we're just going to change all your stats to walks, because you obviously ain't running anywhere. Second base, we got Isan Diaz. He played second base and he batted below the Mendoza line for the Marlins. You feel that? That's rock bottom. Nice thing is it can't get any worse from here, pal. Hell, at third base, we got Brian Anderson. Hell, man, you're a young and promising baseball player, or as the Marlins call it, something we can destroy. If I were you, I'd break all my fingers and hit the DL before Jeter can finish putting the bow on your gift basket. Shortstop, we got old Miguel Rojas. Hell, I know you've dabbled in being a player-manager before, but what you should really be managing is the logistics on how to get the hell out of Miami. In left field, we got old Corey Dickerson. Hell, kid batted .304 last year. Way to get your average up. Now the 10 fans in attendance get more time to stare at you on first base and wonder why the hell your dinger numbers disappeared. Center field, we got old Jonathan Villar. Hell, kid's got speed. He might get up to 40 stolen bases this year, which would almost make up for striking out a third of your at-bats. Maybe you should steal some of my instructional videos so you can actually get bases through real hits. Well, that's it for the starting lineup, but don't worry, Miami. You got a deep bench, starting with, holy hell, it's Matt Kemp, the ghost of All-Star way past. I'm just kidding, I'm rooting for you, Matt. Hell, if baseball doesn't work out again, maybe you can get a TV show called The Striking Out Dead. And digging deeper, we got old Matt Joyce. You finally get out of Tampa and end up in Miami. What'd you do, Matt? Did you cyberbully the Pope or pee on some sick kids? Somebody up there hates you. That's basically it for the roster. I would send my condolences down there, but since only about 12 of you are actually going to see this baseball, I don't feel that bad. Plus, you got another 53 D Wade retirement events to go to, so you got plenty of sports down there. So my prediction for a standard amount of wins is 7, and if you guys go full Trashtros, now you don't have the capacity for that. We'll just call it 7.